Tonight, a new kind of crash test that just could help save your life after hundreds of front impact tests and side impact tests. Now, for the first time, the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety is carrying out both tests on the same model. So how will some of the country's most popular cars do in the new test? Here's Chief Consumer Correspondent Lee Thompson with a Dateline Consumer Alert.
Charging is complete. Test will commence.
All right, we can go to running mode.
The 2004 Toyota RAV4 and the 2005 Subaru Legacy are the first two vehicles to experience the double test. It's a 1-2 punch delivered in this high-tech crash hall at the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, an industry-funded group that seeks to make cars safer and reduce insurance claims as a result.
What we want are cars to be rated good in both our frontal test and our side test. That's the objective.
Institute President Brian O'Neill says tests like these can help predict how well you'd fare in a real-world accident.
We're trying to prompt manufacturers to produce safer vehicles in high-speed crashes.
Up first, the RAV4 in the frontal offset test. The vehicle hits a barricade at 40 miles per hour. It's a devastating and deafening crash. But the SUV safety cage holds up around the dummy.
We've got a very good occupant compartment. There's very little intrusion inside.
There are no major injuries. The RAV4 earns a Best Pick, the Institute's highest rating. Now let's see how the RAV4 does on the more rigorous and often more deadly side impact test. This time a barrier simulating an SUV or pickup truck speeds into the vehicle with a small-sized woman dummy at the wheel. Last year's RAV4 had no side airbags available, even as an option. It earned a dismal poor rating. Had the driver been a real person, she likely would have died. This year, side airbags with the all-important head protection are available as an optional feature for an extra $680.
As you can see, this bag really covers the windows very well. This is the kind of airbag we like to see.
With the head airbags, the RAV4 jumps from among the Institute's worst side impact performers all the way to a Best Pick. O'Neill wants all manufacturers to make side head airbags standard equipment.
If you're unfortunate enough to be broadsided, it can make the difference between life and death.
So what about the 2004 Subaru Legacy? It does come standard with front and side airbags. In the frontal test, no surprises. The Legacy earns a Best Pick, just as it has in the past.
They have a very good commitment to safety.
But this is the first time for the Legacy in the newer side impact test, and the Institute says it found a serious problem with the head airbags called curtains.
The curtains didn't deploy properly. They didn't unfold and come all the way down. As a result, the dummy's head was not protected.
After that first Institute test, Subaru recalled 157 Legacies that had already been sold, replacing the airbags, which the company says were installed backwards. Subaru corrected the assembly line problem and asked the Institute for another try. With the fix, the head airbags work properly. The dummy's head is protected. But O'Neill says because of the car's design, the driver's torso takes a heavy blow, possible broken bones and organ damage.
If you were in a real-world crash of this severity, you would not walk away. You'd be hurt really badly.
So in the side impact test, the Legacy only gets a marginal rating, the Institute's second lowest. Both of the cars tested meet or exceed all federal safety standards. The Institute's tests are designed to be even more rigorous. The bottom line, O'Neill says if you're shopping for cars, study all the safety ratings, including the Institute's front and side crash tests.
You should be choosing a vehicle that is good in both.
Both of these cars were tested with side airbags, but it's important to note that that kind of airbag is not standard equipment on many cars. On some, it's not even an option. For more information on these vehicles or to find out how your car did in the Insurance Institute's crash tests, visit our website at dateline.msnbc.com.